Hello YouTubers, it's Ian here, and I got some Domination gameplay with the HS-10. I do use different weapons throughout this whole game, but I start with the HS-10, and I really like the shotgun because it holds both in this boss. That's the only bad part about it. It's farther range, it has more power, and you can just whip this out, and even in a search and destroy game, and sometimes get killed. Just get a little closer. But right now, I want to talk about 10th Prestige. As you see, 15th Prestige. As you see, I picked up a golden FAMAS, and the FAMAS is really good. But I don't see why people want to hack to 15th Prestige. I'm sorry if any of you are viewing that are 15th Prestige already. I don't know if you're legit or not. But if you're legit, then congratulations. But if you hacked it, then I'm sorry. I don't really like people that do that. A lot of people did it in Modern Warfare 2. I don't know how you can do it in Black Ops. I guess the same way as a JTAG, but either way, I don't really like it because it's cheating. So, anyway, across the new map pack that's coming out February 1st, First Strike, and many as you know, I don't know if you were in the beta. I wasn't, but I know that was called First Strike. So I don't really know if they just got it from that. But First Strike is 5 maps, and I think it comes out on the marketplace for 1,200 Microsoft points. So I would recommend buying Microsoft points like as soon as you can, but not on the exact day, because people will be buying that like crazy. It'll be sold out everywhere, and you know, it's just better if you get it before it actually comes out. But anyway, the 4 multiplayer maps are Kowloon, Stadium, Discovery, and Berlin Wall. Berlin Wall, I think is pretty good. I think it's pretty good for like, I guess like Domination or say Capture the Flag, because how big it is. The map is bigger than, I think is the biggest in the whole map pack. So yeah, and what there is this thing called No Man's Land, and the reason why they call that is because it's the very middle of the map. It's pretty wide and long, stretched out, but there's portable minigun turrets on the side of the wall that's not manned by anyone. It's just AI, I guess, but they shoot at you when you get in there, and I don't know if it's easy or not to get past it or not, but if you're running the flag and you go into No Man's Land, you might get shot down, or it's just a quick, easy escape if you get through it. And Kowloon, now that map, you're on top of like rooftops. You're on the rooftops, there's a zip line, and the zip line, I think, could be effective, but couldn't be at the same time, because the zip line, you get there faster, but then again, you're vulnerable to anyone that gets near you, and if anyone sees you zipping down from that, they're most likely to shoot you down. And I don't know if the zip line makes any noise. It might make a little bit of noise, but if it's really loud, I would not recommend taking this unless you know that like you're not going to get shot down. Like say if you're on Domination and you have A and B was right next to the zip line, I would just zip right down to capture C. But if it was on Search and Destroy, I would not recommend going down this, because you need to hear a lot of footsteps and noises, so if someone hears you, they're most likely to shoot you, and there goes your life for the whole round. And Stadium, the next map, Stadium, is probably going to be one of my favorites. The reason for it is because you're inside of a hockey rink. That's the middle of the map, maybe, I'm not really sure, but you can also fight on the outside of the map. And this map, for some reason, to me, it looks like it was made from like by Infinity Ward, you know, the creators of Modern Warfare 2. But anyway, I guess that's really good, I guess, and hopefully it'll be really sneaky inside the hockey rink and everything. Yeah, and Discovery, from that mission on Black Ops, it's World War II, I think, and it's like an abandoned World War II German research facility or something like that. I'm not really sure, but either way, there's 2 sides to the map. One side has an aurora, and if you don't know what that is, it's like the northern lights, this really glowing light in the sky, and that will tell you if you're on one side of the map or not. So like say one had a blue side, one had a green side, or if one side just had the aurora and the other one didn't, then you would know what side you're on. And this map looks pretty big. It has a bridge that if you throw like an explosive onto it, like a C4, a Semtex, or even just shoot it down with like, I guess, a rocket launcher or a noob tube, it collapses. So if anyone's on it, they'll just collapse and fall to their death. And I guess it counts as a kill for you. I'm not really sure about that, but I think that's pretty amazing. Just like the zipline on Kowloon, and yeah, and the fifth map that I haven't talked about yet is a map that I've been waiting for, and I am very anxious to playing this. I don't know about you guys, but it's a new zombie map, and it's called Ascension. Now, this particular map, I think you play inside of a Soviet Cosmodrome, or I don't know if I said that right, but what that is basically NASA for Russians, I guess. It's just a facility, a launch facility to go up into space. And yeah, you start off in there, and they released a trailer for this. There's two trailers. There's one gameplay trailer, which I recommend you see, and the actual just trailer itself, which is kind of dumb because it doesn't show anyone actually that's shooting, but it just shows it kind of like, it shows you what the map layout looks like and everything. But the actual game, it has 2 new perks and 2 new weapons, and I'll get to that in just a little bit. But the very beginning, you start off in this area with this big, huge spinning thing. Of course, it doesn't spin yet because it's a trap. But your screen, like the color of the map, is black and white when you start off. And I don't really like this because I don't know. I just rather be playing in color. But it goes back to color as soon as you turn the power on. Now, if you're getting hit by zombies and then you find the power and it turns on, it kind of goes blurry and then it goes to color. That might be a disadvantage to you because the zombies could whack you. It's just like the Nova gas. You can't see anything, or it's just kind of really blurry when you get hit by it. Now, I know a lot of people hate this, but so do I. I hate those Nova zombies. They're really long-legged and everything. But anyways, the 2 new perks and weapons. Okay, the 2 perks are called Stamina Up. Okay, now, in the gameplay trailer, it doesn't show you what it does, but you can just kind of see it by the picture. It shows the dude running, and I'm guessing that that's lightweight, because stamina means like how fast you go and how long you can do it for. So I guess it's like a marathon lightweight thing. So that'll be very effective against the zombies. And I don't know, I would rather that perk than I guess sleight of hand or something. Because if I'm getting hit by zombies, like say doing a running around strategy, I want to get away from those zombies attacking me. And the other perk, PhD Flopper. Now I don't know exactly what this does. It doesn't really show it in the gameplay, but the perk looks like a nuke symbol. Now I'm guessing that this is probably either a danger close kind of type of perk where you shoot like explosives, it's higher damage, or like bigger spread towards the zombies or anything. But yeah, I guess that's intriguing. And the 2 new weapons, they're not exactly weapons, they're just more grenades or bombs, as you want to say. But there is these things, I can't really describe of what the saying of this is. It's like Krashenko or something dolls. I'm not really sure what it is. But those Russian dolls, like if you take like another doll instead of the other, another, you get those, you throw it, and apparently it's kind of like a cluster bomb. You just like throw it, and a whole bunch of these bombs keep appearing and blowing them up and out. That's really good for clearing out a huge group of zombies behind you. And that will be very interesting. And the other bomb is called the Gersh device. And what this is a black hole bomb. You throw it, it's like a flat little platform, but when you throw it, it creates this huge black hole, and I guess it sucks in all the zombies, and I think if you jump into it, it sucks them in too. But anyway, yeah, that's the map pack for that. And this video's coming up short.